Episode 4, baby. Must have thought I forgot. You heard all that noise? I just slammed into the table like an idiot because I'm unprofessional.
That's all right. We'll do that.
We lasted 4 episodes.
It's all out the window now. We talk about sex robots, Adam 22s, 33s, BBCs, 95. You know how it works.
Jared's got the drop. That's our first drop. 95.
No, I got drops for days.
For weeks.
So I have a quick PSA. As you've seen on the Twitter, it said the new pod dropping Friday. That didn't come to fruition. But then I thought nobody saw it because we don't have any followers on Twitter. Because our social medias hasn't been doing his job.
Let's fire the social media guy.
We don't have followers, do we?
0 followers.
Oh, that's
so nobody saw it.
No one saw it. That's good.
I'm like the
I was
Bud
like, maybe
Light.
we should change that. Oh wait, nobody saw it.
Yeah, I'm like the Bud Light media guy who got fired. They hired me over here at the pod.
Yeah, that was
Like,
the
well
chick.
done.
I'd rather have her. She'd destroy the brand, but at least she tried.
Damn it.
We would get. That's the most publicity we'd ever get.
Yeah.
Dylan Mulvaney.
Who
as
were
a
they
guest on the
even?
podcast.
Who were they anyway?
Yeah, we need to get Dylan Mulvaney.
Ugh.
We get his
We'd
ass
get
over here.
we'd get
Oh,
views.
do you hear? That's what you tell women now. You tell women, man, you're beautiful, like Dylan Mulvaney or Lizzo. That's what you tell them.
You tell
And,
ugly
and if
chicks that?
they get offended,
You're
then
like,
you call
why are
them,
you so mad?
bigot.
They're beautiful.
Yeah.
Aren't they
What are you-
beautiful? That's what you guys said. I didn't say that.
I like that, Joseph. That's pretty good.
It's not all mine.
Use their shit against them.
Not-
Why you
But
fat?
that is
why
mine.
you fat shaming?
I'm not. Right?
No,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
you.
That's
That's
what you
it.
tell them, yeah.
Be like, girl, you as fat as Lizzo. That's what I'm talking about.
How dare you? I can't believe you said. I think she's beautiful. She's a queen, a goddess. What is wrong
Queen,
with you?
slay
Fat
queen.
shaming. Did you see? She was on a talk show, a daytime talk show.
No, which one? The View. I
It was-
hope.
it-
I
no,
hope-
it was
over
like
3
I hope it
cameras.
It
wasn't
was
The View.
no, it was like the morning show, one of those morning shows, and they had to put bigger wheels on her chair.
Why does she need wheels in the first place?
Well,
She want to roll around, roll to the freaking snack desk where they have the donuts and muffins.
Did they have to bring the
Oh, my.
Sony widescreen cameras?
Ultra wide.
Ultra wide.
They got
Bitch, we can't play this Sony in IMAX. Are we losing customers?
they put those new curved TVs that went out of fashion real fast.
Oh, shit. I need to stop making
That's not
fun of
nice.
fat bitches.
I don't, man. Nice.
We just lost all our overweight listeners.
Oh, we don't have any because we
Oh,
have
yeah.
0 followers
Wait.
on Twitter anyway.
0 followers.
It's good
I'm
stuff.
going to follow all the fat motherfuckers on Twitter. I got y'all.
Okay, I'll take it.
Free mayo if y'all follow.
Mayonnaise. What are they eat it like
they
pudding?
like that shit on sandwiches.
I-
Fat people love
Oh, my
mayonnaise. That's one
gosh.
thing I know.
mean-
That's one condiment they do not go without.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
Mayo's good.
Name it. Come on. Ask the fats. Just let's
now
have a
I'm
poll,
going-
Jared.
Let's have a poll.
That's
All
the
right, put it on the
first
Twitter.
poll on Twitter.
0 responses. I wonder why.
I'm answering
Why did
that
nobody
shit.
respond?
Hey, someone's got to answer. Like, what's the fat go-to?
You know what's the sad part? We didn't even subscribe to our own. We didn't even follow our
'Cause
own.
that's
Oh,
whack.
shit,
You
yeah.
don't
I
follow
mean,
your
at
own
least-
shit.
At this point, I'll
That's
take
like liking
anything.
your own comment. You don't do that shit.
I used to do that.
I never like my
one
own
more-
shit.
Back when I
I'm
cared
good.
He's
about
like,
that.
I'm almost at 100.
I did it. 99, 95.
I needed that social acceptance.
Damn it.
One more like.
It was like current. It was like the new currency. Fucking the attention.
Yep. All the attention whores. All right, what are we talking about?
Something political, right?
You know that's all I do.
All right, let's get it.
What's Jared
Let's get
got
it.
this week?
Let's see. Scrolling here. U.S. plans to send controversial cluster munitions to Ukraine.
Why are we even making those? We're not even supposed to have those.
Yeah, exactly. As a failure rate of what was it 2.5%?
Didn't that chick said that that's inhumane and all this other shit? Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
it's banned in over 100 countries.
Yeah, we're not even
Yeah.
supposed to be making them.
Cluster munition. Well, I don't think we do. It's just a stockpile, probably from World War II or something.
Then they're supposed to be blowing them up.
Well,
We're
they
supposed to
blow
get
up on
rid of
their
them.
own just spontaneously, which is actually the problem. Like, we don't need
Well,
to
they
waste
don't
that time.
detonate. The problem is they carpet bomb with them, then they don't
Yeah,
detonate.
and years
then,
later they
yeah,
can-
and then some kid picks it up and blows off his arm, and we
Done.
look like shitheads.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cluster munitions, which are banned in more than 100 countries, are a class of weapon that contains multiple explosive bomblets called submunitions. Yeah, so we know why they give them out now, because Joe Biden just admitted that we're running out of ammunition in this country, which is a great admittal, to our enemies that we're running out of 5.56.
He's gonna give out all the shit. In about 3.6 years, we're gonna be done of ammo. Everybody's like, "Yep."
Yep. That's when China's gonna invade Taiwan.
Well, even if they do, what the fuck we gonna do?
Nothing. We haven't done anything now.
Exactly.
When they were over there
if
before.
we try to do something, they call us on our debt and shit. Like,
which side of the coin are you guys on? Are you? I mean, anti-war? Like, this whole Ukraine thing's a complete abomination. I personally see. I'm not for it, but I see
war?
the pros. The Ukraine war.
I'm against it because we're not supposed to be there because it's all bullshit. I think it's fabricated.
All our money's going to that shit too. I think it's just they're laundering
if it's not
money.
Laundering, then I don't know what it is. The first thing that dude did when he got into office 5 years ago was abolish their parliament.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ukraine's completely corrupt.
So why are we helping the corrupt people?
I'm not here to defend it. Not even close. I just see in certain circumstances why. I'm not completely anti-war. There's circumstances where you have to.
Well, this ain't the circumstance. In my opinion.
I will say I'm going to play devil's advocate here. China, if we just let Russia invade Ukraine unfettered, with no resistance, and they took land, China's going to say, "All right, we want Taiwan because we want those microchips, so we're going to do the same thing." So there has to be some. It has to be shown that.
Why did it?
Not everybody's going to stand.
Yeah, but they all have ties to Ukraine. That's why they're helping Ukraine. It would be something if it was when they were trying to get Hong Kong, for example, and all these unrest in France, which is supposed to be our buddies. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's never it's never a principled stance. It's always like, we're not going to do anything because we don't want anyone else to get involved. If we're the biggest, baddest dick on the planet, I don't give a fuck who's getting involved. I'm going to stomp you out too.
Yeah, and plus remember. And look at the Nord Pipeline shit. Like, Ukraine is just...
There's a bunch of shady shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why the fuck are we getting involved?
And that dam, too. Russia had no reason to blow up that dam, so... I don't know. That happens all the time in war. There's lies and propaganda everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
But... Oil.
Pipeline, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
So they shut down a pipeline.
Yeah.
Why? And what did Germany do right after that? We went to nuclear because I'm afraid they stopped doing nuclear.
Yeah.
And then they said, "Oh no, we don't have any gas anymore because they shut down the pipeline. Somebody help."
Yeah.
And then we were like, "Oh well,
Russia
I guess we'll send you some money."
Germany
really would have helped if they had their own.
So Russia is
we could have been the
bad guy.
Yeah, that's what.
But they're not the bad guy.
Yeah, no.
They're just playing their role because they're all in it together.
It's like it's a domino effect, right? You do this, I do that. Like, I have to. Like, what are you gonna do?
They're all.
You want me to stand there?
It's
I'm not.
It's too much.
I'm mostly anti-war, and I get Jared's like sentiment of like, yeah, sometimes you gotta ride, right?
Yeah, you do.
Because sometimes you gotta be. If you're the adult in the room, right, Joseph? You gotta discipline some people.
We've never declared war, though.
No,
and that's part of the problem I have. We're sending money. That should all be a vote, an act of Congress.
Yes,
you can't just send money every day. I wake up, open the news, and we sent $6 billion here, $10 billion here,
6.3 that we owe them. How do you owe them 6.3? You don't owe them any money. You're giving them money for charity. What are you talking about?
And then you find out that they are sending troops to at least train the Ukrainians in how to use their jets or whatever the hell they're sending, tanks. And that's boots on the ground.
So
and
remember when we left Afghanistan?
Yep.
And we left all that stuff behind?
Yep.
I wonder where it ended up.
Yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying? That's why none of this is a war. This is not principled. This is not, and I'm not saying that wars have to be principled because war is not principled. It's hard. It's conflict. What I'm saying is if you're going to fight, you better have a good damn reason to fight. And you better have everybody in your country have your back.
Nah, I don't think. Yeah, this is not.
That'll never happen.
Yeah, this. No, I get.
Well,
I 100% agree with Joseph.
The Uniparty is all for war. Republicans and Democrats, they're for war. There's no dissent there. There's nobody
because the government is now autonomous. Yeah. It's not us. It's not ours anymore, and it hasn't been for 40 years.
I always ask, why is the one thing both sides can agree on war?
Because that's the most profitable side for both. Right?
That could be it.
I get to launder money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They get to you get to
helps
launder
the economy.
Money.
It makes people rich. It flexes power. But
and the poor and innocent die. And
again, playing devil's advocate, if we didn't fight all those wars against communism in the 50s, 60s, Vietnam, Korea.
You want to talk about them?
This whole world.
You want to talk about the Korean War? How that was a shit show?
Yeah.
Or the Vietnam War, which was a false flag?
I'm just saying.
You see what I'm saying? All of that shit is just
it's not black
fabricated.
and white.
But it's fabricated by our own government. That's why every time you look back at what has happened and you look at what is happening, you're like, that looks just like the fuck is going on.
It's like they kind of like meet like this. Yeah, they kind of just
The Venn diagram is what's in the middle. We gonna get rich, y'all gonna get killed. And it's like, that's why everything you have to take it all with a grain, because who runs the news now? What are they telling you? They're not even telling us stuff that matters. They're telling us bullshit.
There's a lot of we talked about this, Joseph, that it's like a look at this shiny object here to distract you against this.
It is the magician's trick.
Yeah. What was it? I don't know, to hide the Hunter Biden stuff they were talking about. And there was a conspiracy theory. The reason they didn't tell us about the sub, they knew that sub that went to go look at the Titanic imploded days ago, but yet they didn't tell the public, and it was all over the news to distract, because there was a lot of Hunter Biden news to come out those couple days.
That's pretty good.
So look at this shiny object. Everybody was captivated by that sub.
400 atmospheres, by the way. That's 36. Is that 3,600 pressure pounds per square inch?
How many atmospheres?
400
times what? 14.
400 times 14.
I did it while I was sitting outside.
5,880.
Yeah.
That'll leave a bruise in the morning.
Yeah. Hey, at least they went quick. That was instant
that's
death.
fucking
there's
bad.
no
I'm
suffering.
Still even.
Do you see that dude was using like used parts and shit?
Yeah.
Motherfucker just
He had a PlayStation controller, and it wasn't even a Sony one. It was a Logitech.
It was a $36 GameStop.
It was a third party controller.
It had the light on it in it.
He got it used. It was $5 cheaper.
The shit my daughter plays with.
Right? Like,
jeez,
press this big button here.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He went on it.
If that's it's a cheap motherfucker. Like, you got money, bro. Fucking spend that.
That's
shit.
something I would do. I'd get the used.
Jared's juke game.
No, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go in that sub though.
You wouldn't, because you do.
I rent it out to you. Come with us.
Something just came up. I'll go with you guys next time.
The scary thing is, we're all in the boiler trade. So as soon as I heard that the atmospheres and the crushing and how, I was like, who's doing that? Are you guys crazy? You getting in that thing? We got vessels, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pressure vessels. People, we got inspectors. I ain't getting in that.
Yeah, you tell me one person didn't. Yeah, me. Everything I do research.
They did.
You look at the ship.
Kid apparently was supposed
some videos.
to.
What the hell?
Yeah, the kid didn't want to go.
Yeah,
and then his dad made him go.
No, he wanted to make his dad happy.
Yeah, so he went.
Apparently, so he went.
Thanks, Dad.
Shit.
Set him up.
Submarine.
I don't know.
Daddy.
Submarine. Namoring with my daddy.
Blowing up. Nah, I gotta stop.
I still like they were billionaires, and it's like people are taking billionaires off the map.
We talked about this the other day. I mean, billionaires just
they're taking a lot of cryptocurrency guys.
Remember Highlander?
There could be only one. Yeah.
Like
a lot of people were happy that a couple billionaires died.
What is up with that?
I don't like that.
It's the eat the rich shit.
Yeah,
it's completely. It's evil. It's disgusting. I don't know how you justify because they have money.
Yeah, we're all
devil's
whether
advocate.
they earned
it's
it
funny
or not.
how they go. We're all human.
Devil's advocate.
We're all this. We're all that. All right,
they're on principle.
That's more like
devil's advocate.
Good.
The reason why they're mad at billionaires is because the billionaires that they see are Walmart people who run their freaking multi-$100 billion whatever, like a fucking sweatshop. The billionaires still do dirty bullshit behind closed doors to get that. You're not getting freaking sheets for $3.15 unless you're making a kid work for them for 14 cents.
Well, yeah.
Nike stuff.
That's the name of the game.
Not just China. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter where it comes from.
I understand that. That's what they do.
Because I still buy it.
For sure.
And I'm sitting up here telling you I'm principled. Hey, I'm one of you guys. How dare you? And then you turn around and see, man, how did you get this freaking grommet and freaking sprocket for 12 cents when that guy has to sell them for $4.38?
Don't worry about that shit.
Right. And then they're like, oh, that guy was probably a shithead. Then all you got to do is go look up what he does, and then turns out he might be a shithead.
I'm just using China for the example, but that comes full circle on why, why we'll never go to war with China. We'll never act
We're
tough
too
to China.
deep.
Of course not.
Too deep.
Way too deep.
Of course
Way too. We depend on them.
We're selling them topsoil.
Do we sell them good coal?
But that's what I'm saying.
Our own coal we send over there. We're like, here's the best.
Then we act like we're principled, but then we buy it from the people that are burning the most coal that we are selling them to, and then they sell us garbage, and then we pay taxes so the people they're selling coal to sell them more coal.
Yeah,
that's why I don't like the war, because they've sold us out
long time ago.
The government's autonomous it just drives me insane.
I'm reading a book right now. I forget the girl's name. I'm gonna butcher her name. Yeonmi Park or something. She's a North Korean defector, and she wrote another book where she said, she was in North Korea. She escaped to South Korea, she escaped to China first, was the only way, and then she got trafficked. She got sex trafficked. She got raped. She went through this whole thing just to get to China in order to go to South Korea. But anyway, she finally made it. Once she made it to South Korea, she was free, and then she immigrated to the United States. So now she just goes on tour around this country and tells people her story to try to bring awareness to it so we can help or whatever we can do. And she speaks in front of these billionaires, Jeff Bezos, all these, Rupert Murdoch, all these people. And she tells the story, and everybody's for it. Everybody's, oh my God, they're crying during her speech. What can we do?
They're probably like, where can we do the raping? My bad, Jack.
I mean, maybe. Hey,
that's what they're crying about.
Where did you get?
She did have a section about Epstein. Epstein. But no, anyway, when she gets to the part where she was in China and she got raped in China and all that, they just tune out. They're like, oh yeah, we wanted to help, but as soon as the word China comes up, all these billionaires, Jeff Bezos included, we're not for it. And you don't hear another word.
Yeah, that's LeBron. It's the LeBron James thing.
That's the tight. Yeah, exactly.
They know where their bread's buttered, dog. They're like,
it's been that way for 15, 20 years. They're hard.
What was the guy's name? Daryl Morey. He was one of the owners.
Yeah. He's like, shut your ass up.
Yeah, he was like, we got to help the Uyghur Muslims in Hong Kong.
And
this and
like,
that.
Shut your ass.
And not only, it's one thing if LeBron James just said, oh, don't say that or whatever, spoke to him. He actually called Daryl Morey ignorant. He called him ignorant.
The concentration camp.
How dare you talk about our bread and butter?
He said they're on these concentration camps and we got to help them out. You shut up, ignorant faggot.
Damn it.
You're like, wait a minute.
Too far.
You can't edit that shit out. That shit's staying in. That's staying in there.
Uncensored.
You better keep that in there. Yeah, you can censor it. You should. You should if you want people listening.
No, censor sounds even better. It's like, what'd he say?
You should. Like, you should go in there and like, what's the timestamp? And then you can go back and be like, boop. My bad. Nah, ain't no bad. Ain't my bad.
LeBron James, I don't know if you guys seen this. It was years ago. He when they walk into the arena and it's like a fashion show, whatever. He walked in one day with a book. It was a book on Malcolm X.
Yes,
it just came out.
He's on page
Did
one.
You see this? Nah. And then so he's getting interviewed about the game, and one of the reporters just says, "What do you think about that Malcolm X book?" He goes, "Oh, I guess the bookmark was towards the end of the book or something." He's like, "Oh, it's great." So he starts explaining it, and how, like when a third grader writes a book report and he didn't read the book, he's like, "Yeah,
he read the back.
It was really good because he was just a really, really, really smart man, and he did really smart things." It's like he couldn't cite one thing from the book. It's like, you didn't read that. You just did it for looks.
He's trying to look the part.
Exactly.
Jesus.
Didn't go to college, but I'm about to look like him, motherfucker.
He always got a book with his finger in the first
page. Got
page.
a trapper keeper. Notes.
Oh, speaking of basketball, did you get that text I just sent you with Wimbayamba? You see the Britney Spears? Yeah, I got the video of Britney like going in the back.
Yeah, I saw that video.
In the back.
So
she lost her mind. She's
a long time when
ago.
In 07 when she was bald.
She
abandoned her kids.
I think she was trying to
let's
get out.
talk about that because the parents were right in this situation. Right, the Britney's parents.
I didn't pay much attention.
I was a little against it because they were doing everything and
she's an
censoring
adult.
her.
She's an adult. Her father should be controlling her.
Yeah,
her
but
finances.
now that you see how crazy she is,
do you think she's crazy because she wasn't being controlled?
No, I'm thinking
think
when that
crazy.
episode happened where her going bald and going
she wanted
crazy.
Miley Cyrus did that shit on purpose too. She wanted out. She wanted her name back.
Holy fuck, she's fucked.
Yeah,
bad.
What do you think happened
That's
to
what
her?
happened when you're a child star.
Thank you. That's what I'm
star.
saying. Right, but that's not just what.
I think it was
not
a big
the
part
background. So the
of course,
background.
those child stars, the parents get involved and fuck them up.
But
and
when
all
she
for
was
the money, Brittany, and I
she
get
was
that.
14 years old,
But she needs some type of help.
She was getting over sexualized. I think that's what broke her. I'm sure there was stuff, prior to that or in the background, but.
And you think that's not?
We got sound
hold
effects.
We got sound effects.
So you think that's not a good enough reason for her to go crazy?
Oh no, that's 100%. I'm just saying somebody needs to. Maybe it might not be her father, but
absolutely
somebody
not.
Needs to
not
help
if he's
her.
the one that's her
Well, yeah,
conservator.
that's what I'm saying. Somebody.
Have you ever seen her Instagram posts?
I had to stop following her. She's fucking
She
crazy.
does like dances, like she's trying to be sexual and doing these like erotic dances. Sorry,
you know why?
And it just looks awkward.
You know why?
She looks like she's definitely on. Her eyes are droopy. She looks like shit.
You know why?
Why?
Because she didn't have a childhood.
Yeah.
So
We'll go
now,
back to my
remember,
new
she
Michael
was,
Jackson.
and the only thing she knows is they sexualize me.
Yeah,
so this
let
is
me
my
throw
currency.
It out there. Yeah, I get it. This is what I feel good. I have my attention. People like me. For
Right.
this.
It is like,
and then she
me
didn't
show
get
a
to
titty.
be who she was. She had to be what they said she was all the way through 30, 32. And then she finally got her autonomy back.
She had her
and
kids
she
taken
has
away from her.
Nowhere to go. She's got no place to go back and say, this is who I am or what I was or where I'm going.
Yeah.
Do you think Christina Aguilera is like, yeah, I got the dub now? Remember they had beef. They had beef for a long time. Just saying.
She was always hotter.
They had beef, and Britney was always the more popular one.
Because she was popular.
Yeah,
that's
so
why.
Christina's
but Christina won the Grammy for Best New Artist.
She's more talented.
yeah.
She's more
way better.
talented.
She has a great voice.
Yeah,
Christina does.
But Britney won the popularity. It was
all
always the
day.
no. But I'm just saying, Christina finally got her day. You know what I'm saying? Britney just got slapped up by Yama security. Christina's probably like, yeah, bitch.
She probably thought she was who she was.
But if you watch
like,
back to the
Britney,
video,
bitch.
if you watch the video, she tapped on Wemba's whatever his name is shoulder.
She can't reach his shoulder.
The bodyguard went to push her hand away, and he kind of pushed her arm into herself.
Yeah.
So
It
that
wasn't
whole
like,
story,
yeah, it's
that
just-
whole story was
he's
kind
a
of
the video
bad.
came out-
bodyguard.
Yeah, you don't know who she is.
I don't
He
give
kinda
a
was
shit
just
who
like,
you are.
yeah,
You used to be
exactly.
what if she's Britney and you guys just said she's off a rocker.
Yeah.
The world believes she's off a rocker.
The
What if
bodyguard
she
didn't even
came
know it
out
was
with
her.
a freak? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
even if you did notice, you're like, oh shit, all right. Britney a little. She might be tapped. She might have a knife for no good reason and nobody knows. You know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't put it past her.
I'm a freaking bodyguard.
Did she try to
Get
stab someone with an
away.
umbrella back in the day?
yeah.
Did she try to break?
That's
did she
an
try to break
iconic picture. She's like,
Yeah.
She was trying to break a
Bald.
window.
Bald
yeah,
Britney.
ball trying to break the
Oh, in the
window with
car,
an umbrella.
Yeah. She was trying to get out of
I gotta
it.
get that framed. It's a good picture.
Put it above a mantle with mini leather bound books.
Yeah, they're like, why do you have that picture there?
It's iconic.
Remember that chick from the Halloween party dressed up as Britney? I'm like, yo, where's your kids at, Britney?
Damn it.
I do remember that.
Well,
yeah.
remember-
She didn't even get the reference.
Yeah, she did it.
People don't pay attention.
So her sister, who now has doesn't she have a show coming back out? Anyway, her sister was on a show, Zoe 101.
Oh yeah,
And
Jamie.
I think,
she
yeah,
got
yeah.
pregnant.
She fucked up.
No. So
Was it her cousin?
Did she? No,
Shit.
it's worse.
Oh,
so
no, her
remember,
daddy.
immediately she got kicked. That was it, right?
Yeah.
Because obviously you can't.
She lost the goods.
The rumor is it was Dan Schneider. That is his child. And then they said, that little boyfriend did it. So they can have him save face, so she can have that's the rumor. I watch a whole
Wow.
bunch. That's why I'm not like, I don't like child
Never
star
heard of that.
stuff. That's why I'm not down on Britney anymore. I'm not down on any of these people. Like the kid who was on That's So Raven. Was that?
Oh, he's off Orlando.
Right, but have you heard his story?
Man,
Have you heard his story?
No, but I don't want
Never
to.
heard
That
anything
You
is
from that.
fucked
should
up.
though, because evil over there.
That's why he's on crack.
He's changed. He's turned it around somewhat.
He was a funny ass motherfucker
like
too.
They're evil over there.
Yeah,
There's no. That's why I don't do. That's why when people like, especially child actors.
Yeah,
because your mom, you know, what's his name?
I've seen.
Everybody made fun of. What you talking about, Willis? Gary Coleman. And what happened to him? And that was just money. Yeah. His mom took all his money.
Remember he was selling his old Nintendo 64 games on eBay before he died?
That's a long time ago.
You're the one that sent me that.
I said that. I'm like, yo, y'all want Gary Coleman's on 64?
Because his mom stole all his money.
I should have bought it. Fuck.
It would have been worth so much money.
Right now, I'm like, yo, I got Gary Coleman's.
It was all dusty. He was all ashy in the pictures. Remember his ashy ass arm?
Yeah, he's going through it, man.
I would have to blow that fucking ash out the cartridge and shit.
Like Ashy Larry.
Shit.
An extreme case, he had to spit in the cartridge. You did. Like, damn, this game ain't working.
This shit dry. It's dry.
Trying to put it in dry.
It had talcum powder in there. Like,
damn,
how did this get in here?
Jerry brought back some good memories.
It's like Ashy Larry when he was playing dice.
That's what he blew.
Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, Gary Coleman, Nintendo 64.
Because he was going through it.
Oh yeah.
As a child actor, they took his childhood away, and he's got no form. There's no foundation.
Joseph, my son's like addicted to watching Dance Moms.
What?
He loves watching dance, the competition and shit.
Crazy,
dude.
The moms
are living their life.
Watch it, man. I'm
They're
just
living their life
Yep.
through their fucking kids, and I can see that going towards acting and shit.
It's worse,
and they will sell their fucking soul, or do whatever to be successful.
Well, also, I'm a Hollywood dude, so let's talk. We don't have to talk about, but I'm going to this the dude from Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, I know. I know all.
Damn, you're deep in the weeds.
It's because
got all the stats.
Listen, because it's corruption. So her parents let her go to this dude's house by herself.
Just by herself,
because he is who he was.
Did he say we don't want you there? Like
no, he went because he recruited her to work on.
Voice
like animation, animation.
Oh,
stuff.
animation.
Yeah, okay. And he became her boyfriend.
Damn it.
She was not 14. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is why I don't. Anytime I hear child actor, I'm like, nah. I need to know all of it because I know that shit. I know it's happening. We all know we make fun of the casting couch. We know Hollywood.
Oh yeah.
Everyone makes fun of it, but why? Why?
It's the truth.
An adult can make a choice. That's why you sat on that couch. You got naked in front of old man wrinkled dick, right? And you didn't think some shit was gonna go down. Nah, you're an idiot. Stop going to Hollywood. Don't feed them. But you do because I'm willing to have sex one time for $7 million and never look back. Guess what? That stank is on you. Yeah. Everybody knows you do it, so they're gonna pass you around. Just listen to the rappers. The rappers talk about it. The people in prisons talk about it. Everybody talks about it, and nobody's doing anything. Those are children. So when they're children at first, and then their parents are too naive, too stupid, or greedy, which is the worst, they're selling their kids. Come on, man.
Ladder, bro. Those parents will do anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like you see the baby version on a TV show.
Yeah.
Now imagine the lights. Imagine the key grip. Imagine they're you're in a sound stage and you're like, ooh, look at my kid. He's going to make $4 million and I have full control of it.
Did you read about that chick, Jeanette McCurdy, the iCarly?
I don't.
Oh, she came up with all kinds of shit. I read dudes
I read
looking
that
at
book.
their feet.
That's Dan Schneider.
That dude.
Yeah,
that was a part of the book. But the worst, I mean, it was her mother, just like Joseph was saying, just sold her out, living vicariously through her and
took her money.
Yeah, and then she
snatched her shit.
Then had the nerve. That's the worst part. She has the nerve to say, "I don't know why you're mad at me."
Typical girl.
She had cancer. She had cancer, and every time her daughter would say, I don't want to do this, or this isn't what I want to do. She would play the cancer card. Like, I'm dying. How can you? I want to just see you successful, honey. Mm-hmm. And she would be like, all right. She'd begrudgingly do it. I mean, for her mother, and she just played the whole emotional thing. And she's weird too. She used to give her daughter breast exams like daily in the shower. Like there was some
Yeah,
weird
some
shit
weird.
going on.
God damn.
Her
That's
mother
what-
was messed up. That's why
Right.
she wrote a book about glad that her mother's dead.
Her Vine.
Jesus.
Her Vine.
I
There was
said,
a Vine
I'm
of
sorry,
Dan Snyder. Have you
Mama.
ever seen that?
I guess Eminem ain't the only one that got some fucking problems. God damn.
Clean out her
man,
closet.
I'm telling you, man. This it's not. And I've been. This is why I'm all jacked up all the time. Like, holy shit, what's going on over there? I can't watch things now. I can't. It's like, have you ever seen They Live?
No.
Me either. But anyway,
What is that? A movie?
it's a movie. They have the glasses. It's Roddy Piper, and he wears the glasses. He puts the glasses on. He sees the aliens, and he sees all in the signs. It says consume, and it's before my time. It's in the 70s. But I've watched enough of it that you get the gist. Yeah. And he gets these special glasses. So he can see the aliens, and then he can see the that are invading, and he can see all and behind every like ad sign there's a consume or eat or
So they brainwash
right.
it and yeah.
That's how I see the world now. I can't stop. I can't turn it off. I try, but I can't.
You're a very cynical person, Joseph.
I don't think I'm cynical.
I am too. Well, whatever it is. I know. I feel what you're saying.
It's bad times.
Yeah, it is. Joseph got me depressed.
Need a
and
moment of
shit.
silence.
We
need to do something. Bring up our spirits. Maybe a
talk about
Joe
Adam.
Biden. Well, maybe a Joe Biden or real quick a clip
Yeah,
of him.
I know. Jared loves his Biden gas.
One a day. That's it.
That's it. One a day keeps the cancer away.
Damn it. If only.
I
Is
don't-
he sniffing that girl's
Oh,
neck?
so
Oh yeah, you didn't, dude. There's
I didn't
like
see this one.
Joseph.
Oh,
there's an 18-minute compilation.
How long?
18 minutes of
That's
him
it?
sniffing
I saw
kids.
this.
That's it?
Jared's
I
like,
saw
I
the-
there's plenty of there's unreleased footage. This shit-
Director's cut.
the director's cut, the Snyder cut.
The unedited version.
It's got feet versions in it.
You got the uncensored.
He's smelling feet and shit.
So this video here actually there was a version of it where they added a sniff noise, and there was a community note on the bottom that said this was added. So click here for the original clip. So I did the
You got the
original
original?
clip.
All right.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that's good.
But it's pretty bad. So all right. So he's
way too close to
Hey,
her.
I want you to imagine this. Someone's at Twitter having to research this shit.
like, is that a real?
To go
sniff?
to the
It
real
was funny
original
though.
vision and go, nah, that sniff was edited.
That's
that wasn't
fake.
the original
was
sniff.
fake.
It was
I see
it
the
was
splice
so
in right here.
you could tell it was added. It was hilarious because it was so loud. Yeah, I might play that one too afterwards. But anyway, the context of this, he's at some kind of event and he's talking to a child, and every time he talks to a child, he just can't help himself. He just gets very weird. All right.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
He's definitely a pedophile.
We can't say that.
You can't say
That's
that.
You can't say
unfounded.
But listen. I
You
never
have proof?
met a regular man. I never met a regular man that sniffed a child.
Listen.
Now I don't know the pedophile game. I've never been in it.
You
Just
can
saying.
observe it though.
But
'Cause you just saw.
I physically have never seen anybody when I was a kid, as an
Hey,
adult.
He
little
likes
Timmy?
the smell of hair.
Fucking, he,
It's the baby shampoo. It's just
let me smell
He
your
likes that
musk.
scent.
You know what I mean? Like
you are
like,
getting deep.
Your
He
scent.
said he didn't know, but
like,
now I'm
who
looking at
does
you.
that?
the
Like, why are you-
pedophile game.
Not my-
I don't know the pedophile
You
game.
don't?
Maybe we gotta find someone who knows. Be like, yeah,
Nah,
if you
don't.
sniff
No, we
4
don't.
kids,
We got to kill him.
So
now.
along with being the social
You gotta
media
die.
czar, you're gonna have to do some
some research.
You don't-
on
what a
pedophile.
terrible job
The
you
quote
have.
pedophile game.
I don't know, but
Just-
I don't know dudes that sniff
He'll
girls.
love to do that.
Just go to the Smash Bros community.
But y'all smash kids.
No, we only
Don't
Smash
smash
Bros.
kids.
Thank you.
Like,
Why,
fuck
you know what,
off,
under-
bro.
underage.
Stop sniffing kids. You're the president.
All right, I'm gonna play that. Can't stop him from doing what he loves.
That's all I got.
That's why I became the president.
There's only joy in that and ice cream. He loves.
You think that's why like his son does crack?
Because he knows his
Yeah,
name.
you know what I'm saying? Like you
You
think?
mean the coke they found in the White
In the
House?
White House.
yeah. Well, I'm just saying
that they're saying it was a construction worker.
Imagine growing up, your dad's the president, but you
pointing to
know shit that he's done.
Right.
Like Joseph, just like you were talking about child kids.
Yeah,
this
it
dude,
works the other way.
He's grown up.
You want to talk about corruption?
His father's been in the corrupt game in fucking Congress.
His entire
life. So he goes
like
out, he
50
sees
years.
his dad talking this shit and being political, doing that. Then his dad's at home fucking sniffing kids or something. You don't think that fucks him up?
Read that book, Laptop from Hell. It's unbelievable, the corruption of that family. And Joe Biden's right in the middle of it. He's the
course
big.
he is. He's
they refer to someone called the big guy throughout the whole
a
book.
patriarch.
We got to give a cut to the big guy. 10% goes to the big guy. The big guy's Joe Biden.
Because he was probably
There's proof
keeping
of
stuff off of them because of his political.
And his biggest dealings were in Ukraine. So
There you go.
Hey,
does that add an element to it?
Hey, I didn't say anything about the Ukraine war being a freaking fallacy. It's bullshit.
Burisma. All right, I'm playing this clip. Oh, there we go.
Had to take all these pictures? Yeah. You're good. Let me whisper a secret.
Nah, hell nah. Ain't nobody freaking whispering no.
Don't tell mommy what I told you.
What? Don't tell mommy what I told you.
You got it?
You know he's used to saying that.
Oh my God. He thinks they think they're taking a selfie. So he leans into a little kid, whispers a secret. His mother's right there, or her mother is right there. Whispers a secret, and he said, "Don't tell mommy what I just told you."
I'm gonna play.
See what I'm saying, Joseph?
I'm gonna play.
Joseph's
devil's
looking
advocate.
away right now.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna say that could have been completely innocent.
If we have to put odds on that,
tried.
Dude, it's bad.
I just tried.
Like, it's
even if
bad.
it was innocent, even if he said, "I'm gonna buy you ice cream later," like,
Really?
don't whisper in kids' ears. Just like you don't smell their hair, don't whisper in their ears. Just don't do it. You're the president.
They're not flowers.
Wait a minute. Didn't one of his family members said they used to shower with him when he was like 12 or some shit?
Man, I don't know.
His daughter said that.
His daughter. See what I'm saying,
His
Joseph?
daughter said we used to shower, and I found it very weird. I don't know what word she used. Peculiar.
Kidding.
But he did it. He did.
Yeah, he did.
He did it.
I'm gonna sniff you in the shower.
That's because his mom said, you get in there and you shower.
It's like, I'll show you how it's done.
No, she won't. That's the
Biden
problem.
doing
She
breast
didn't
exam
want.
like that chick too.
Yo,
like,
come on, bro. Maybe you do know the pedo game.
I don't know the pedo
You good,
game, but man, I'm learning real quick from these
You're like
motherfuckers.
you're like an FBI agent. Like, I hate my job. Look what I gotta learn.
I'm too deep. Get me out. Actually, I've been watching a lot of
Please don't.
Liam Neeson movies
Because
he's the only one that actually does like old school 90s.
Yeah.
I'm like someone
You
raped my
looking for-
wife. I'm gonna
you
go
looking for
like
Charles Bronson to come
I'm trying to find some Charles Bronson movies, but they're not really Charles Bronson movies.
Yeah, they're
like,
like,
can I get someone killing 18,000 gang members
we
in
gotta
40
cut
minutes?
back on the raping the wife. So we're not gonna make
Trying to relive
action.
my childhood, you know.
What if they just stole my car? Yeah, that's good. What if they killed my dog? You're going too far. You're going, wait, listen.
That's John Wick, right?
Look here, buddy. Listen.
There's a reason why that's popular.
Because of the dog killing.
Yeah, that's
It's
playing on everybody's emotion.
like over the top action, like people want that shit.
Yeah, because catharsis. Like,
Yeah,
I want
man.
the revenge fantasy.
Yeah, man, revenge is
Because
awesome.
I want to smack the shit out of my boss too.
Yeah, exactly.
Or some idiot who cut me off for no good reason. Be like, hey, you got a dog? I'm gonna kill that sumbitch. I ain't never loved your dog. That's how I roll.
That was genius, putting the dog killing scene right in the beginning.
Yeah, I was fully vested.
Yeah, after that,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
man,
like, you
every
can't
female in the world cried right in the beginning of that
kill
movie.
this fucking dog.
Not the dog.
Hey,
Kill 50, 60, 70
Dudes,
humans.
but
unnamed,
Fine.
nameless. Yeah.
Don't care.
You
dog,
know the ratio?
Too far. What's the ratio?
250 to 1.
Oh, one dog.
250 humans to 1 dog.
One
That's
dog.
the ratio.
And people
Like,
care about the
so
dog.
after 251, you kind of feel bad.
You're like,
The audience, they did the
Depends.
math. The
You're
audience
like,
is
is this a
like
war
251.
They did research.
I'm still in, but it's crossing the line.
so they did research.
Let me play the clip with the sniff sounds. I think this is it. I think this is it. Sorry, Joseph. You're gonna crawl under the table.
It's hurting.
All right.
It's hurting me.
Because he knows it's true.
That was bad.
Let me whisper a secret.
Don't tell mommy what I told you.
The internet is batting 1,000. Like, they just bat 1,000.
Undefeated.
Anytime you see like It is batting 1,000. You'd find whatever you need to find to make you laugh now.
Fuck off.
It's great. Dude's like, don't tell mommy.
We need to get that.
Mommy's right there.
We need to get that Korean girl in there to see if when she was on the borders, like people sniff her.
She has pedal vision like the Predator.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna bring her in. We're like, watch this clip and then give us your opinion.
She just goes,
like, he was there. I was 14.
Damn it.
Fuck off.
Well, the big guy just
10% to the big guy.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
That's good. Great.
All right, you want to do Adam 22 now? Or do you want?
Yeah, let's.
You want another clip? All right, we'll do Adam 22.
Let's. So what? The original was he sold his soul so his wife can get some BBC
Side.
and it was all in the name of business.
That's what he
right.
said.
So yeah, her career is gonna go up. Our podcast is gonna go up. Never mind, he makes $3 million a fucking month, but okay. So they're gonna probably make like, let's say 6, let's say double their profit. All right.
Temporarily though.
But now he's fucking going insane.
Not only
Now
that,
there's no money in the world that's gonna scrub the. What's Joseph say? The fucking.
it's 3 days
3
of
days.
soreness, bro. Okay, if your wife came home. Listen, if your wife came home and she said, "I'm sore from the gym for 3 days," you're gonna be like, "Hold on, what'd you do?
What'd you do in the gym? You hitting squats?
Like, what'd you work out?" Yeah, I did deadlifts, and I was like, "Yeah, you're gonna remember those deadlifts. Yeah, they're gonna pop that ass out. You're gonna be nice. Yo, you think so?" But this him walking around, her walking around like, "Oh, I just need another day of some other dude just punching holes in her cervix, just pounding away." And he's never gonna. How could you ever?
Isn't the only reprieve from that the fact that some women don't want to be decimated for 3 days? Wait, no,
she did though.
She,
it don't matter about
Most women don't want to be decimated for 3 days. They're like, that shit looks too big.
Yeah,
but
she said she was sore for 3 days. And
maybe
that's not my point. Is not
maybe Adam can hang his hat on that. A little bit of
hang
hope.
A towel on
just
that
a little
shit
bit of hope.
be like, look,
I set you up good.
I'll never get you that sore, honey.
Listen, ever. Yeah, but that's not because she was delighted. Yeah. Did you see the dude the interview? Who was it? Interview. He was like, she popped. He got her off, and he was like, "She didn't tell me that or any of that." He was like, "Nah. She probably did. She tell you? She didn't tell you. That means he probably made her come." Yeah. And now his face. He was crestfallen. He just kept like you could see him melting into it. Like it was bad.
It's
to
bad.
watch.
I've seen a bunch of interviews.
It was hard to watch.
Play that one, Jared, because the dude he's trying to. I know the tactics.
He's trying to rationalize.
He's trying to. He's trying to go at the audience and go, nah, I'm all for it.
Yeah,
I'm 100%.
Yeah,
and none of y'all can.
I know I'm good.
Yeah, none of y'all can mess with me. I'm going to interview the dude that fucked my wife.
Yeah.
Is the good part right in the beginning? It's 10 minutes long.
He talks about his. It doesn't matter. Like you can, as long as we're talking.
I'm not going to play it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, just play a little bit. I want to hear him rate his wife's vagina.
Why didn't you put the clip in the right place? Now you can do clips, right? Look, don't say come on because we can't.
Why are you asking questions that you know the answer
we
to?
have to get him there.
Good point.
Like he gotta catch up.
I'm still in Korea.
He's still trying to get to
make
China.
My way to America.
Trying to get to China and then America. You're nuts.
Human traffic.
Just an internet version.
I'll play from the beginning.
We'll just talk over it.
I'm getting a call.
Yeah, sure you are. So
that wasn't staged at all.
Come on, man.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Who it is?
Mr. Jason Love. How you doing, man?
That's pitiful.
Yeah.
Pause that shit. I cannot be looking at the dude who destroyed my wife and made her so for 3 days.
I mean, this is probably obvious, but he's trying to pretend like he's not affected
That's
by
what
it.
I'm saying.
And it's so obvious he's in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was upset. He said he'd want. She said he didn't want to talk. She said she didn't think he wanted to talk about it at all, and then so quickly. But he had to get it out.
Is that his wife right next to him?
Yeah.
He had to get it out. And also, dudes are torturing
smiles
her.
back, by the way.
Yeah, no
smiles back.
Yeah, because he's
fighting genetics.
But hold on, she's a porn star, right?
Yeah.
No, well, with him.
With him.
Just him.
She does OnlyFans with him.
Okay.
But now she's a legit porn star, isn't it? BBC.
Blacked.
Yeah,
That's that, bro. That's that. That pussy's
3
not
days.
yours anymore.
Yeah.
Your pair bond is totaled. Because every time she has sex, she's gonna compare it to something else. Always.
Figured that we would, have a little conversation with you to see
He laid it down.
exactly how all this was.
Look
for
at that
you
dude.
as well.
The black dude is like, yeah. I laid it down.
Definitely.
Yeah,
So
let's
is
see
it-
what's up.
What's the
You
vibe
good,
like
baby?
between you
there's
guys?
two
Anything
smiles on
to know
these
about?
two people.
Like you
I don't
good?
Can't
think
put
there's
it
like
away.
a really vibe. I think it's like a business thing, but I feel
No,
just
it's
very
not.
Ain't no
comfortable.
business
This
thing,
bitch,
bro.
listen.
This bitch is fucking.
What business? If it was business, why do you need to talk again? The contract is done.
Yeah.
Can you
We're
tell
sealed.
him how nervous I was?
Why?
Bro, like so nervous. Oh my God. I feel so wrong right now. I feel so wrong right
Yeah.
now.
That's why she was.
Yeah,
hot.
that's
That's
why
why she
she
was
was
hot.
hot. She was
Yeah.
gushing.
Maybe because it was
Pussy wetter than a
wrong.
motherfucker.
Maybe because the whole thing was wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I want to feel bad for this guy, but I'm like,
He
No,
did it
don't
to
feel
himself.
bad
it's
for
all,
him, Jared.
no. I want to, but then I realize it's
He
all
did it
his,
to
it's all his
himself,
fault.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Okay,
Calm down.
This
but
is
a
the
lot of
worst.
people have like a cheating fetish. Like I'm not gonna lie, like
I feel like you do.
yeah, cheating I've done in the past.
You see how they
was
deflect?
a little bit turned on.
All of it is to him. Oh, you used to do this. You used to have a whole bunch of women. You have to blah 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 blah
I
blah, blah,
allowed you.
all that stuff. You and yeah, no kidding. Because I am who I am,
That part we
and
just
you
said.
weren't who you were until I made you.
Yeah.
Now people say she was who she was before that. She was not that
No,
to the
she wasn't that
degree.
big, no.
Not to the degree. There's no way. So that's the problem. That's the problem.
The part where you just said, I did some cheating too. Like that was like
He's trying to
that was like, oh
rationalize.
yeah,
I
I
can
tried to do bad too.
rationalize it. That's
you
what
know?
I'm saying. Like,
so she could do it. She could do it.
yeah, nah.
No, it's like
we all know it.
It's like trying to get his his street cred back or
Right.
something. You know
It's
what I mean?
over.
It's like, oh, I used to I
And
cheat too. You know.
Also, speaking
It's
of
not just her.
street cred, he's lost so much respect that the people who used to watch No Jumper
Yeah,
are not
that's-
going to watch anymore.
Oh, yeah.
So
has that been
It's-
happening?
yes.
Not surprised.
That's why I would-
Cuckoo Mucho.
You can't, bruh.
Should change the name of the podcast.
like.
El Cuco.
no,
Huaybo.
no cucker.
How can you? Okay, guys and girls are completely different. Like, it's the same thing. Like CV, right? There's dudes who have complete separate families, bro,
Yeah.
and their girls still stay with them.
Yes.
Because it's a different thing. It's a I just want to fuck things.
Yeah.
There's no emotional involvement
Right.
in it, and guys are just like that's why girls forgive guys more than guys. Like if a girl cheated on me, it's a fucking rap.
Because she
I
needs to
can't-
be invested emotionally.
never
Yes,
forget that.
exactly. Like she needs to
She
be
has
like
to be
in
emotional.
it. I
You
can
are
fuck
already
something
out,
and just be
by
out.
the way. As a matter of fact, you're already out. If she went to someone else, you are
done.
gone in her mind and heart probably years ago.
Yeah,
She's like, ugh, this dude. I'm
Yeah.
only here because of the stability and as soon as I can
jump
monkey
ship.
branch to the next person, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. So like,
Unless you were making the money and facilitated her lifestyle, and then she's gonna keep you around. But fuck that.
she still
dude.
got the plan. the
She
other
does
plan.
not.
Yeah.
You were in the back burner.
So,
So,
it's,
just
so
for clarification-
cheating's not the same for guys and girls. Just saying.
Sorry to jump in here with a question, but she did it because of money, right?
That's
it was
her
a big payout.
thing. That's her thing.
That was
Yeah.
a big.
It was
okay.
so
That's
her
his
fans.
thing, too.
Her fans. That's how he's trying to rationalize it. But
Right.
She got him to go in because she's saying, "Well, my fans keep bothering me. The ones who pay well, right? All the OnlyFans, fucking crazy, lonely motherfuckers
Yeah,
are going. We really want to see you with the BBC. We really want to see you with the BBC." So she's bringing this forward, like, if you want me to be making more money or us to have a better life, you know what I'm saying? You know how girls manipulate you, bro.
No. I don't know how that works.
Or they try to.
No, can
Any
sweep the
rational guys that go, some girl goes, yeah, you know, I really need to fuck BBC first. I'll
Or
be
just
like,
other men.
I'll be like, okay,
the
we're gonna
door.
divorce tomorrow.
We'll have we ain't even waiting.
Exactly. Like,
Hold on, let me
the
recap
call open
this.
today.
We'll have a better life if I have sex with another guy.
Yeah.
That'll make our life better.
Yeah, I don't know.
Our marriage, we have children.
Yeah,
by
that's all-
sleeping with
that's-
it, that'll make our life better.
That's the.
These are totally immoral people.
Yeah.
That's the.
for sure.
Oh God,
That's
crazy
always what
thing
they
is they have kids.
trot out too.
I'm sick of the culture.
Yeah, they have
That's how
kids.
they
Like,
trot out too.
that's how, like, they don't even think about the kid. That's what's fucked up.
She's already OnlyFans, so that kid would have been a mess anyway.
The kid's probably a nuisance to them.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
That was. I said it last time we talked about it. The kid, and then they got married, and then she was like, "Oh, here comes some pressure. Here's real pressure now." Yeah, because I'll just walk. I can just okay. I'll just do it. Imagine. What if she said that? What if she said it? We don't know. What if she just said, "I'll just do it"? What are you gonna do then?
What you gonna do?
Literally, what are you gonna do then? Yeah, exactly.
I think the best thing he can do to save his own pride or whatever, or
Divorce
his own,
her.
Yeah, just say I thought I was okay with it, but I'm not, and I'm just getting out of this whole thing, and
don't
I'm
say
gonna
it
start
publicly.
over.
But he's not.
Until
I
he's
know
done
these dudes.
doing it.
These dudes are gonna ride and try to rationalize and try to say you're the one that's not
Yeah,
thinking.
you're insecure. That's
yeah,
why.
exactly.
You
Like,
can't just because you can't handle it doesn't mean he can't handle it.
I'm more progressive. I'm more at a higher
a
level.
shit
But
about
yeah,
that.
exactly.
But
like,
why not? Why get
you
married?
let some dude
then?
fuck your girl. Like
Yeah.
that's something. Like you know how guys are. We're fucking very
No, it's
protective
just-
of our stuff. Like
That's
you-
what a freaking relationship is.
Yeah.
Freaking marriage, man.
Yeah.
A relationship is two people for romantic situation. It's not anything else. It's me and you against the world. And if you need someone else, you got to go.
And it's
Go
not
find
a
someone
kink because he's
He's
a mess.
Yeah, he says he's not a cuck. So if it's
Yeah.
if it's a kink, okay, fine, that's your shit. Go
Sure,
for it,
no,
right?
you're a cuck.
But he didn't want to do it.
Well, he shouldn't have.
He didn't. There's an old video that
Yeah.
shows him. He's like, nah, I'm not gonna let her.
He shouldn't have done it.
But she destroyed herself.
I bet. I bet you. She said, "I'm gonna do it."
He had rules and shit.
What do you?
Can't
yeah.
kiss her.
Well,
nut on her
that's
face.
those are his rules.
But she saw for 3 days. The fuck?
She's
Right.
she's never gonna be the same.
Consequences will never be the same. He backtraced it.
Let's continue.
Doing
Boy.
something underhanded, or take myself out of it. But like, if you're
You
fucking a
can't
girl
take
and you know
yourself
she has
out
a
of it,
boyfriend,
you
she's doing something
fucking
wrong. That
moron.
is kind of hot.
Is it?
A little bit.
You see, he knows.
It's kind of like the.
I just see the pain in his
Wait,
face.
get to his part where he asked her.
I have no idea. Where
Okay,
so
just
Jason,
wait. We'll let it
give
ride.
me
But Joseph,
a
he asked her.
genuine
He
review.
asked the
How was
dude like,
How's the pussy?
No, he did. But he asked her, "Oh, would you let your wife or girl do this?" He's like, "Hell no."
Right.
Oh, he has
Yeah, the black dude's like,
Yeah.
"Nah, I ain't doing that shit."
I know for sure.
Like a
He's like, "Yo,"
Good,
and then he
good. I'm
tries
glad
to
he
like,
said that.
he tries to like,
I wanna see his
softball
face.
it. He softballs. He goes, "Well, I'm not mentally that mature enough to,
No, I
to
don't do
let her."
that. No.
I'm like,
He's-
this-
yeah, you see that?
he destroyed his wife, so he didn't want to destroy him.
Right.
too.
That's
he didn't want to
that-
leave
you-
him sore
you see that?
mentally for 3 days.
not- He's already up there.
I let your
forever.
wife sore for 3 days. I'm
He
not
lives
gonna
rent
make.
free in that dude's
Yes, he
head
does.
now. That his headspace is all BBC
I would
now.
send him
Every
text,
second he
Every-
thinks about
Dude
I
it.
would
takes
send
a
him texting me
shower.
like this.
Bruh, I would just be. I would just.
For the rest of his life, every time he sees that woman, he's
Yeah.
gonna see
Yes.
this guy, whatever his
Exactly.
name is. I don't even know what his
Yeah.
He's gonna know that tattoo on his head. His fucking
Yep.
The
forehead.
chains, the rings,
Everything about him.
everything.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, it
Whenever
is.
she smiles that way, they'll be like, "You thinking
Yeah.
of him, huh?"
Yep. It's over. It's over, bro.
He just said a funny ass joke, and he's like, "Oh, what are you laughing
Did
at?
he tell you
Why
that
are you
joke?
smiling?" Did he tell you that joke?
He's funnier than me too.
I'm calling him
You
up.
were laughing for 3 days.
We're doing a part.
3 days, baby. Sore for 3 days.
Hey, when
Laugh
you
for
go
3
back to
days.
work, 3 days.
Yeah.
Why'd you say 3 days?
Make it 4.
Hey, you want to go on
You're calling
vacation?
out before.
Yeah.
You want to go on
Yeah, you
vacation? I got about 3 days off. What? You ain't going alone, that's for sure. 3 days. It's a wrap. Like he's broken.
He is.
I see the pain in his face. I can see through it.
Yeah.
I can see that
Really-
through that fake exterior.
Yeah. That's really the
listen.
bad
All
part.
the neck tattoos ain't gonna.
Nothing.
Ain't gonna do none of the hiding.
Tattoos
bro.
don't make you hard.
Yep. You ain't. You nope. Motherfucker got neck tattoos trying to be like tough.
Really, 9 out of 10. Who's a 10?
Me.
Well, obviously her.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, she, well, it was 9 out of 10. I never grasped an entire 10 before. It's like you gotta leave room for something that could possibly be.
He's trying to say she's a 10
Okay, yeah.
so it makes it him
That's fair.
feel better. Why the
okay,
fuck?
yeah. So a lot
You
of
just called
people
my wife's
wanna
pussy a
know,
10.
I
yeah,
don't
that
know,
does
just
the
like
opposite of what was intended.
if I should feel diminished as
No,
a man
people-
as
This is
a
it, this is
result
it.
of this. Like the cuck narrative is very, very strong.
It
I
doesn't-
just want to get your thoughts on that.
Dude
and
smiling.
if-
'Cause he
if
knows.
colleagues will think about that in the
I make
context of
cucks.
me being.
Why are you
the
asking the
silent
dude who
third party in all
fucked your
this?
wife whether or
I don't know,
not
because
you
look at
should
it in
feel
the
like a
business
cuck?
aspect, then basically it was just a job, you know.
Yeah, basically.
Wait till you wait.
I'm high up in my ranks. Us two together obviously would make the most amounts of money. So not so much being a cook. If you're comfortable with it, y'all communicated it prior. Obviously, she said y'all did. So it's not really a cook situation. It's more of like two people coming and making an understanding.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're cool with it, then
Then send it back over in 3 days.
No problem.
She said she sold for 3 days.
Everyone's different. Everyone have different levels of.
He's gonna ask it.
Well, it would be kind of weird for you to find a dude bigger than you. Maybe they could resurrect Andre the Giant or
This
something. Maybe you could get
dude is
Brock
talking
Lesnar to
about
come through and cut it up for you.
man's
But I mean, you're
dick.
kind of like the biggest dude that I could think of. I don't know.
Jesus,
It's tough for you to find
Joseph.
a
He's over
big
here
guy.
thinking about comparing.
Couple.
Yeah.
What?
But,
could
it's not just the size; it's everything that goes into it that makes it.
Oh, he's trying to make her feel better.
It's like, yo,
Lena,
look, I'm more than just size.
I know I have 4 inches on you, but it's all right.
I
It's all right.
Stamina.
And I also know how to
And I'm
use
glad
it.
that he's only, on Zoom and not here right now.
Do you
that would be
feel?
awkward?
Wonder why that is.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, I
'Cause
feel
she's
like I
creamy.
feel a lot of sexual tension, and I felt like we would have to do a scene
Oh
if you
my
guys were
God.
both here.
See, she's out of control
you
now.
see
She's
what
on
I'm
a tear.
Right? Yeah, she's torn up
Jesus.
all right.
I've been known to have that effect. I apologize.
Yeah,
All right, now I'm
yeah.
gonna have to
See,
really mind you next time you're going to an adult
there you
event
go.
that he's gonna
Yeah,
be
she's
at, right?
toast.
No, but I would be turned
She's
on
toast.
if you were there.
This really bothers me.
yeah,
she's
you're part of
toast.
it.
So you
Yeah.
think that if me and you go out to a party and we see him, that there's a chance that we'd all end up hooking up after?
I don't know what his stance is on
That's some
working
gay
with you.
shit now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Oh hell yeah.
I get it in regardless.
Yeah,
Damn, that
I'm
would
gonna
be-
fuck
yeah,
your
I
wife
could see that. That would
regardless.
Probably kind of make me feel like I put a cap
That's
on
what he
this
just
whole
told you.
situation.
If I see you in
Permission or
public,
not.
Is the three-way relationship,
I
'cause
see
that
you
would
in
be-
public.
I want it.
viral.
Oh, I
Just some
know you
random
do,
guy,
you
right?
dirty bitch.
Yeah.
Like, if there's a free dumpster, I'm getting in. Like,
As long
it's
as I'm
me
not
and you,
sitting in a
bitch.
chair with my fucking
You have
arms
to for
tied
one-
behind
for
my
one
back or
shot.
whatever.
You gotta hold the camera.
He's
for
remember the
one
Chappelle
shot.
scene? He's sitting in the back.
Yes.
I know.
Eyes
Like,
glowing.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
the threesome.
What
He
do
just
people know about Jason Love?
Yeah.
Since like you're kind of, I almost feel like a large percentage, maybe even the majority of the photos that you're going to be taking over the next year or so, it's going to be people saying like, "You're the dude who fucked Adam 22's wife." I don't know. I mean, I know you get recognized all the time, but it's kind of an interesting scenario that you're in now, right?
Man, nobody know who
on
you
the
are.
street like 4 or 5 times already.
Boom.
Normally, it's
Your whole life.
wait till the video comes out. Holy shit!
It's over.
When's that drop?
Like, I would have imagine he said, "That's disrespectful."
Yeah, you're gonna get more of those offers.
Was the
See,
part
I've only
LD?
had a couple people say
It
that
was
to me.
there.
I'm sure he gets that all the time.
Yeah, no one's gonna walk up to you and say it's stupid. We already see the video. You're doing it for us. We don't have to ask. Talk. Hey, Adam, you let some dude fuck you. We already know. Everybody knows. You're on a freaking tour right now.
Yeah, they're doing promo.
You're doing an apology tour.
I hope
Put
you
it away.
I hope you enjoy that money while you're miserable.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Completely
well,
miserable.
how
He
much
has
money
to
do you
break.
need?
He has to get a divorce.
It's the only way. It's the only way.
Every time that dude talked, she started to play with her hair and caught herself.
Show some body
nervous
language
tick.
experts.
No, she was doing a lot of this.
She like, yeah, reminiscing. That's
Yeah,
called. Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
the
joking.
reminiscing.
I know.
I didn't
Bruh.
notice. I
Pussy
didn't
juices
Yeah.
flowing and shit.
Bruh. When we,
notice.
he's gonna be at a he's gonna be at a party.
Jared's pissed right now. Jared's like,
just-
whether like it's
Such
be careful.
stupidity.
it's hitting your male like biology like.
It's more
Have
more
some-
than that for him too.
Have some
It's
damn
a
respect
dignity
for
thing.
yourself.
Yeah, it's the sanctity of marriage and that sort of
Yeah,
stuff.
it is.
Because that's how they start. You want to open the marriage and blah 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 blah.
Man, my girl can't even think of another dude. I'll divorce her ass.
Listen, you wake up in the middle of the night.
Who you thinking about?
Don't even think. What?
Bitch, that snore sounded like somebody's name. I don't really appreciate that shit. Did you just fart another man's name?
Nah, I ain't fucking crazy jealous. Though
Ed
some,
Burt. Right? Burt.
though some
Burt
bitches be
Reynolds in this
crazy. Your wife ever get mad at you for a dream she had?
I've heard a few stories of that.
My wife got
no.
mad at me for a dream she had.
Not mad, but she tells me
She woke up like, you cheated on me in my dreams. I'm
Yeah.
like, the fuck you want me to do about
You
it?
should have said, "Well, get it the fuck together."
It happens. It seems to happen a lot.
Yeah, it's like
What you
Damn.
scared of? What you afraid of? You think I'm
I
a
like
levy?
my first usually
Was
is like
she hot?
she hot. Yeah, that's usually my first thing. Like, it better
Do
be
I-
not some fat
You
bitch.
should have said. I would say,
I cheat up, not down, bro.
do I
Like,
still
come
got
on.
it? Do I still got it?
Was I packing?
Yeah. You ain't packing now.
Was it 3 more
If you
inches?
were if you were packing, it was a dream. You're like, God damn, bitch.
Damn it, man.
Listen, no wonder I'm leaving you in real life too.
Like, what the fuck?
Well, she appreciated it.
What do you think Adam's wife has dreams about?
BBC now.
She doesn't have to have dreams. She's
Fucking
so
hell.
in the
I just had a
daytime.
dream that I just banged the dude and you
At a
watched.
party.
Oh,
At a party.
at a party.
She's sending.
I'm taking this either way.
She's sending fake invitations to parties so he can show up. And Adam is there. He's like, here's the
Well,
camera.
yeah. Why is there only 3 people here? I invited 46. So
Like, yeah,
I don't know what
yeah,
happened.
Yeah, a lot of no's.
A lot of cancels.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Oh boy,
Bothers me.
I wish the fuck I would.
It's bad. It's bad. Just fucking bad, bro.
I've been waiting so long to say that into a microphone with enough punch and like that. I wish the fuck I would.
What does that even
Like,
mean?
get your
don't know.
get your ass.
Provocative.
Get the people going. Get your ass out of here.
Yeah, like, come on.
I want to do
You ever seen those videos of
do a scene, all right.
the
Fucking
dude
murder
talks
scene. Get
about
your
like
ass
as
outta
soon
here.
as your chick goes, let's have an open relationship.
done,
You gotta fucking
done.
get rid of her.
Yep, she's done.
Because you're now.
You're
if,
out.
I better be the only motherfucker you ever think about.
Yeah, you're done.
Oh, you're done.
You're done. If she asks, you get rid of her.
Yeah. No, you do it first, then get rid of her.
What do you mean? No, don't do it first. Just get rid of her. Dudes ain't strong enough.
Nah, you're not.
They're not strong enough.
Nah.
Because what it takes for a man to do it, he's got to go get in the gym for 6 months.
Yeah,
Like you got to fucking
it
work.
takes a lot. You got to work that day.
work.
You're like,
Like, you gotta
I
work.
gotta
You
get.
like-
I'm back.
Yeah. Unless you're already
Like, I'm back.
Like if you got abs already, like yeah, we can do this shit.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
go
yeah.
outside, just start laying it down. She'd be like, I didn't think you were gonna fuck next to me. I'm like, yeah, bitch, it's my house. You think I'm gonna get in a hotel? Listen. We on a whole stroll now, baby.
I always love those dudes. As soon as you get divorced, gotta get jacked.
Like you should be getting
Women do that too.
Just get jacked.
They try to get hard.
Have you seen them?
Yeah, but
Have you-
here's
No,
the
they-
difference.
Well, some.
No, Jared,
I mean,
the
not
women
every-
can get laid whenever. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but they still-
they're
They
looking
don't
for
get-
more emotional attachment. We're
they
just
don't
trying to
get,
get jacked so we can fuck everything moving.
Yeah, they don't. They
They
get
don't
hot.
need that hard work. They can't.
They start
yeah.
for like 2 weeks and then hang it up and just get a cincher here and a freaking corset there and makeup here. Straight up, bro. It's true. It's the truth. They don't. Like, there's no hard work. If
There's
there
no
was,
girdle for men.
If they listen, I tell you, I know. It's just
Spray
ugly.
on
I'm
ass.
just ugly and short.
Yeah,
I don't know what to
exactly.
tell you.
Well, what you got?
If you make money, that helps.
Dang,
That's the
money
girdle.
and-
Yeah,
Yes.
money girdle.
Well, all guys have this. Yeah, lifting weights and having a
Myrtle.
good job.
Getting lucky with genetics.
I'm
You
fighting
tall?
genetics.
Nah, I'm fighting genetics. If they wanted to do it, they would do it while they're married. They're telling you, like they don't work. They don't want to work. You could do it while I'm married, and then I will never look at anything else. Men enjoy the effort, if nothing else. You don't even have to be freaking brick house, but
Preach, Joseph.
I know
Preach.
that you're trying.
Yeah.
I know what goes into your life. I was there. I know about kids and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
But you don't even go for a 30-minute walk, bitch.
And you watching Oprah?
Nah,
on
that
the
shit
couch.
is,
in Rocky Road.
it is like there's
No,
no.
you got Ben and Jerry's. You know I don't like that shit.
And then have the nerve. That's the thing. Then you're like, you ain't got enough, and you all right, you know, there's the door. Because when I was single, it was enough for me by far. You're the load, not me. You quit your job. You stop doing stuff, not me. I would love to be single again because I wasn't fat then. Because stress kills you. Stress
does.
kills us.
Stress is the killer, bro.
Joseph coming with the hard facts.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Most men ain't willing to listen to that, Joseph. That shit hurts.
yeah, but now there's a lot of dudes listening.
Yeah,
now, bro.
yeah,
Dudes
yeah,
are not for it anymore.
Pain. It's the old samurai, bro. Pain is growth. Pain
Yeah,
is
man.
everything, man.
Yeah.
Without pain, you don't grow. You don't feel.
You don't learn.
You don't get strong. You don't learn, bro.
No
Pain-
wisdom.
Pain is the best medicine.
You need that consequence, man.
I tell all my
you need to
kids,
get knocked down.
your first, because you know in high school they're gonna get one good heartbreak. I was like, yeah,
That's gonna.
I let
that's
him
the
know
shit.
too. I'm like, oh yeah, you
Oh,
in
it's
love?
coming.
I'd be like, call me when it hits hard.
Yeah.
They'd be like, what?
You're gonna laugh.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
look at him
nah,
like,
you get a
sweep the
week. I
leg.
tell him you get a week. I was like, you get to cry for 4 days. I'll give you 4
Yeah, I
days,
give you
not
4
5. You
days.
can cry
And
hard.
then you
for
come
4
in, you come and
days.
see me in the
yeah,
gym,
then
bro.
come
We
see
about
me,
to work
dog.
this
We
bitch
about,
out.
we about to get you jacked.
You're gonna get jacked, and then we're gonna get all these little bitches mad. Why you ever break up with him? Look at him, he's
Yeah,
swollen
man.
out of control. Like, goddamn right, he get
About to
AIDS
get your
too.
money right.
He's on the freaking football
Yeah,
team. He's
yeah.
strutting around like, nah, I don't want Justine. She a bitch anyway.
You can't just go through life cruising, bro. You need that pain.
You gotta. If you can't apply yourself, then the world's gonna apply it to you.
Yup.
Better that you have control of when it's coming, when it's going. So get in the gym, study, all that bullshit that everybody hates to do. It's just an hour, bro. What the fuck you doing? Get your shit right.
Don't look at it like a chore. I mean, it's something you have to do. It's just like breathing. It's just like
you should love
just
to,
like eating.
You should love to be better. Try to be better. You should love it. Because if you don't, you're gonna hate it. That's what Mike Tyson said. He's like, I treated the things I hated like I loved it, and that's how I trained. Yeah, that's what you do. You got to. That's what.
Yeah,
That's,
kind of
trick
get your
yourself.
mind
You gotta
over
do
it, trick
it, man.
yourself. Whatever
Yeah.
it does, whatever it takes.
yeah, man. Whatever it takes.
No matter how you accomplish it, as long as you accomplish it.
Yeah, don't go in the gym for freaking to lose weight. Go in there to get strong.
Yeah.
The weight loss is secondary. It'll come though because you're gonna start counting calories and all that dumb shit, eating better and stuff.
Well, here's someone that has to strive to do better.
And now I'm standing next to the president again, next to a collapsed bridge here. And he is
collapsed
here
bridge?
to commit
The fuck?
to work with the governor and the delegation to make
What?
sure that we get this fixed quick, fast as well, too. This is a president
difference
that is
between quick and
committed to
fast?
infrastructure.
Quick, fast.
Yeah, and then on top of that, the dual kind of a law of the inflation.
Can you pause this for a
bill
second? I'm sorry.
No, let it play.
Who is
It has
this?
to be finished.
4 seconds left.
that there's going to be bridges all across like this, all across America getting rebuilt.
Who is that?
Boy,
Who is that?
John Fetterman.
the Pennsylvania.
The 95 guy. This guy.
Oh, can we... It physically hurts.
Yeah.
You know?
He couldn't say infrastructure.
Ah, my
He couldn't
God.
say designated.
That's like putting my son in a room full of people and telling him to do that speech. Fucking motherfucker.
I don't even.
Like,
There are no words.
Yeah, like this is the.
I don't.
This is where our country's headed with the
Some
highest.
headed,
Some of the.
it's over.
Yeah, with some of the highest of fucking officials of this.
There's no.
How did that doctor lose? How did Dr. Oz lose to this? He didn't even debate him. He just like
Because everybody votes on party lines. That's it. That's the only thing. If you have a D next to your name, they vote for that. If you have an R next to you, you don't think Republicans would have voted for Fetterman if he was a Republican?
Probably.
Same
Man, we
same
need to, like,
speech issues. Same.
Hell nah. Nah, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
yeah.
I'm saying
You know what I mean?
hell, please, you guys. And it's been that way forever.
Yeah.
By the way, it's been that way forever.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
God save the Queen.
This dude. What a piece of shit. Come on, man. The queen. The queen was dead.
The
Stupid.
Queen.
She dead now after he said it.
No,
she wasn't dead before.
King Charles.
She was dead. She was dead when he said that.
No, in his mind.
Oh,
When he says you can die, you die.
the dementia.
In his
Get it.
mind, Matlock's still airing new episodes.
Matlock.
Fucking MacGyver.
Damn it. Doesn't MacGyver have a new? No, it's semi-new. Never.
Probably a reboot.
Yeah, they
It
did.
was
a reboot
probably
recently.
whack.
I don't remember. I didn't watch it. My friend used to like MacGyver.
I used to watch it just because Fat Boy used to watch it.
It was cool though.
It was all right.
From
used
when
to
I
like
watched.
MacGyver. Motherfucker. He was like Dr. Doom. Get a paper and straw and make a time machine.
Lex Luthor, yeah. Lex 3-panel time machine.
Yeah,
You're like, how
exactly,
the?
How you make
How
that?
did he do that? And he's gone. Back in time,
Yeah.
not getting arrested. Could you imagine doing that just because you could? He's like, say something else.
That's why they get rid of all these billionaires.
Bruh.
I can't be building time machine shit.
Conspiracy.
You never know. You never know.
All right, what we got?
Anything else?
I think that's it,
We
boys.
ended this early. Hour 8 minutes, not bad.
How much?
Hour and 8 minutes.
Oh, okay.
That's the shortest one.
Yeah.
We're messing up.
Straight and to the point. I got more clips if you guys want.
What you got?
Messing up.
Let's do one more.
One more. We want to talk more politics or Patriots?
Let's go Patriots. Let's
Yeah,
see what
we
that's
haven't done
smelling
any
like.
sports
let's see
in a
what that
while.
smelling like.
All right,
Nothing, you, Joseph, you don't got updates on Zion?
Not since he got that chick. Supposedly
He's
got that
laying
chick
low.
pregnant. Yeah. But remember, there's all the NBA trades. He got traded.
No, he didn't
Zion?
get traded.
He didn't
No,
get
he
traded.
was on the trade. There was rumors, but they didn't trade
He
him.
didn't trade.
Oh, I saw a video.
There's tons of people got
Some
traded.
chick at an Usher contest. I guess she's like famous.
Oh, Kiki, what's her face?
Yeah,
you know, I saw that. And
her baby
husband's-
daddy or
yeah.
whatever was like, "I'm done with you. You got kids. You can't be showing that."
Yeah,
and all
she-
the girls were like, "She could do whatever she
Yeah,
want."
yeah.
All right, motherfucker, there's consequences to your shit.
And he's like, "You're a mom. What are you doing?
Yeah,
Why are
Who
you
was
up
it?
there?"
Kiki?
Keke.
yeah,
Kiki Palmer?
Yeah,
yeah,
that's her.
yeah. That
I
was
saw
that was
clip.
floating
I saw
around
the
the internet.
headline.
Going around.
I don't know anything about him.
She got on stage with Usher and she had on a dress
Booty
that was see
shit
through
with
and you could
ass
see her
everywhere.
ass crack and then she was grinding on Usher or whatever. He was singing to her.
I gotta look
And
up a picture.
it's the same. It's the same shit. Like the dude thinks he's somebody because he's the father of her child, and she was like, "Nah,
She I'm gonna build a
They're not
real
married.
family
Yeah,
by
like-
being a single mom."
And everyone's like, "That dude ain't nothing. She's the money and the power and all that stuff." And I always laugh at that because
Like,
when
'cause
it's the
that's
man,
everything.
but when it's the man, everyone's like, "You." That doesn't mean you're everything in the relationship. Be like,
Yeah,
wait a minute, why
that's
does it matter for her then?
It's just
But again, men.
they rather the kid be raised by her and her have empowerment than.
But men
getting their shit
need to
together.
not put themselves in those situations
Yeah, for sure.
because
Gotta
we
choose
know
right.
what's gonna happen. She's gonna say, "Well, get the out my house then.
Mm-hmm.
Get on out of here. You ain't got shit no way." She's gonna use it against you. That's why you don't cry. That's why you don't tell her your secrets. That's why you don't. That's why you get boys. That's why you go to the freaking club, the pub rather. That's
No,
why you go
ma'am.
to the gym. Straight up, like, and that's why you don't get in a situation where she can put you out because she will. You're gonna say the wrong word. She's gonna get freaking spiteful, and then she's gonna kick you out. That's just what happens. It happens 80, whatever the percentage is very high.
Yeah.
How about that?
All because he has boundaries.
And that's what it was about.
Yeah, his boundaries.
That's what it was about. Why are you wearing that shit?
Don't wear that shirt. You know what I mean?
Tie-dye shirts.
Yeah, don't wear that shirt, bro.
We'll save the Patriots thing for next week.
All
We
right.
should start out when football season starts. We'll start doing predictions and
Oh,
stuff like
yeah.
that.
We could do that.
I'm good 65% of the time.
That's not.
Every time.
Every time.
That's not.
Those
how
are good
That
bet
wasn't the
nods.
number, was it?
Yeah, 60% of the time. It
Every
works.
time.
Every time.
Oh, LD 65. Just saying.
95.
95. Hit us with the drop, Jared. God save the queen.
The 95, 95.
Wait.
You know,
That's the best part,
He's like, yeah, I got
know,
that.
you
He
feel me?
He hit that shit
You
hard.
feel me?
Infrastructure.
Dropping knowledge on you guys.
All day. He's here with this collapsed bridge. Man, shut the
Like,
fuck
where's the collapsed bridges?
right there. Like
Oh,
we're
shit.
standing on
right
it.
behind them.
Morons.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up for this week. And
Wrap it up, B.
All right, I'm upping up the social media game because I got called out.
You can't.
Yeah,
who are
I
you
had to
talking to,
call you
right
out.
now? There's 0 people you can listen.
We're gonna be a couple people fall. God damn it,
Yeah, no one's gonna. All right, whatever. All right,
Jared
we're outta
doubted
here.
me. Watch next week about 10.
We'll see.
We get
I'm gonna
10
remember
followers.
this.
All right.
All right, later.